If you are successful everywhere except for your social skills and you want girls to come in your life effortlessly, then you must listen to this video. I used to go out and cold approach a lot of women while I was in medical school in order to upgrade my social life. But despite approaching so many women, I still felt like I was not upgrading as a person. I did not feel like I was getting better with girls. Later, I realized that it is not cold approaching and developing your social skills that actually gets you the right kind of girl. It is your identity at a deeper level. But before I realized this, COVID happened, lockdown happened, and I started to develop anxiety and panic attacks. And to heal these annoying mental health issues, I decided to turn inwards. I started to meditate. And meditation led me to the discovery of a simple fundamental spiritual principle, and that is your brain thinks, but your heart knows. Your heart is a center of oneness. Once you are able to feel safe in your body, your heart starts opening up and it is going to unite you with your desired identity. Now, in order to understand this completely, think of a bacteria called E. coli. This E. coli bacteria is usually present in your gut, and usually, in order to kill this bacteria, we prescribe antibiotics. But because of this bacteria, if a person starts pissing blood in his urine, meaning he starts having the symptom of hematuria, then we do not give antibiotics. So, what you have to understand is normally antibiotic is very correct option in order to destroy bacteria, but sometimes antibiotics should not be prescribed. The reason why this is relevant is because normally you use your brain in order to make logical conclusions in your life, in order to make decisions, in order to make all sorts of calculation. But you should not use your brain to create the desired identity. That portion, you should leave it to your heart. So in this video, you are going to get 3 simple steps of meditation so that you can rewrite your identity by using the power of your heart. The first step is Yoga Nidra. You just need to guide your attention through your body parts by closing your eyes and becoming completely relaxed. Because the more you rotate your attention through your body parts, there is going to come a moment where your breathing rate slows down and you start feeling relaxed. This is the moment where the door between your conscious mind and subconscious mind is wide open. Now, at this moment, you have to start to create an imaginal act by using your conscious mind. And in this imaginal act, you must picture yourself to be the ideal version of yourself living your ideal life. You can visualize that all the beautiful girls that you want are already in your arms. They are looking up at you with their pupils dilated because they are so attracted to you. They are complimenting you, saying things like, wow, you're so amazing. Provide all the sensory vividness to this imaginal act so that your brain starts to believe that all these wonderful things are happening to you in real time. Now ask yourself questions like, what would my ideal life look like? When you start to ask creative questions, your conscious mind is going to come up with mental pictures where you are living your ideal life. Now, discipline your attention and mentally rehearse this imaginal act over and over again until you start to feel the feelings of joy, happiness, gratitude, satisfaction, and thrill. The moment you start to feel these elevated emotions, that is the moment your heart starts opening up. Now your heart is going to unite you with that ideal version of yourself that you have visualized using your conscious mind. You are going to breathe life into your visualization when you start to feel these elevated emotions. And you might not believe this at first because simply by imagining and feeling the elevated emotion of imagination, things are going to happen in your life. That is a very common question that everybody stumbles onto when they start doing this practice. But there is a reason why yogis have called our physical reality as Maya. The life circumstances that you're currently facing in your life, everything that you can perceive through your 5 senses is Maya. Maya means illusion or a magical lie. You can completely control your life circumstances by controlling your imagination and your emotions. Most men believe that they need money, looks, status, outer game techniques, social skills in order to attract the right kind of girl in their life and keep this right kind of girl in their life. But the reality is, when you start upgrading your own identity by using the power of your heart, then you will be compelled to utter the right kinds of words, to make the right kind of approaches. Behavior that is going to be attractive towards the right kind of girl will naturally flow out of you when you upgrade your identity by using your imagination and feelings wisely. So, if you just follow these three simple steps of meditation, your identity as a man will shift so fast that getting the right kind of girl into your life is going to be inevitable. I'm rooting for you, so take the first step today. Now, if you want to master your imagination, if you're really serious about this and you want to be able to master your attention, the capacity of your body to sustain these elevated emotions so that everything that you have visualized changes you at a cellular, at a genetic level, and it changes your physical reality so that you can attract the right kind of girl into your life fast, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box down below and the pinned comment section down below. I only work with few men per month, so grab this opportunity quick.